Every so often, a story arrives that doesn't just join the conversation in science fiction, it changes the tone. Castlebar is that story. It blends the vast scope of space opera with the spiritual weight of myth. It is both futuristic and ancient, both cosmic and personal. Think Dune, think Paradise Lost, and then imagine something new. Let's put Castlebar side by side with some recent high-profile science fiction releases, so you can hear exactly how it positions itself in today's market. Castlebar versus Adrian Tchaikovsky, author of Children of Time and Lords of Uncreation. Tchaikovsky's focus is evolutionary biology, non-human intelligence, and sprawling timescales. His books are about civilizations rising and clashing, often stretching across millennia. Castlebar's focus is different. It looks at human and post-human spiritual corruption, mythic journeys, and layered realms. Rather than asking what would happen if spiders became the dominant species, it asks what if creation itself were a trap designed to test souls. Tchaikovsky is evolutionary. Castlebar is mythic and theological. Both are vast, but one leans on science and ecology, while the other leans on cosmic faith. Castlebar versus James S. A. Corey, author of The Expanse. The Expanse focuses on geopolitics in space, hard-edged realism, ships, factions, and intrigue. At its heart, it is political maneuvering and human drama against a galactic backdrop. Castlebar also has factions such as Stava, the Faithful, Kamar, and the Solonians, but they are not just politics. They are civilizational archetypes. The true drama is spiritual. Castlebar against Erebus, light against demonic corruption. The Expanse is gritty, near-future realism. Castlebar is mythic, cinematic, and allegorical, more like a dream journey than a Tom Clancy in space. Castlebar versus Joe Abercrombie, author of The Devils. Abercrombie focuses on grimdark, morally gray characters, cynical humor, violent betrayals transposed into fantasy and science fiction. Castlebar can be dark as well, but it aims for redemption, spiritual weight, and cosmic meaning. Its central arc is not survive and thrive, but fall, believe, and sacrifice. Abercrombie revels in corruption without redemption. Castlebar pits corruption against the possibility of grace, closer to Milton or Dostoevsky than to grimdark. Castlebar versus Blake Crouch, author of Upgrade and Dark Matter. Crouch writes fast-paced thrillers grounded in near-future science, often playing with identity and shifting realities. Castlebar is slower, more layered, and world-spanning. Less about a single scientific twist, more about a full mythic cosmology. Crouch fits the mass-market, page-turning sci-fi thriller. Castlebar appeals to readers who want the scope of Herbert, the mysticism of Woolf, and the theological stakes of Lewis. Castlebar versus Cixin Liu, author of The Three-Body Problem. Cixin's focus is on physics puzzles, cosmic awe, and the smallness of humanity in the face of advanced civilizations. Castlebar also evokes awe, but it is tied to spiritual agency. Instead of humanity being insignificant before physics, it is about souls being tested before God. Cixin is materialist and determinist. Castlebar is mythic and spiritual, closer to a modern divine comedy in space. What makes Castlebar stand out now? It brings spiritual stakes into a secular market. Few recent science fiction novels confront faith and demonic corruption directly. It carries a neo-medieval aesthetic. Spring-powered skycraft and crystal guilds distinguish it from the chrome-slick futurism of most contemporary titles. It is built on electric universe science. Plasma cosmology forms its backbone in a way no other mainstream title attempts, and it offers a redemptive arc. While modern science fiction often ends in ambiguity, irony, or mere survival, Castlebar aims for redemption and renewal. Rare, and potentially very resonant. In a world of survival and cynicism, Castlebar dares to aim higher. It is not just another science fiction epic. It is a myth, a pilgrimage, a battle for the soul of creation itself. Castlebar. Dune meets Paradise Lost.